Hi everyone, I'm Lauren, the co-founder of By Sarah London, and in this short video I'm going to be sharing with you my top tips for dealing with skin after cancer treatment. And I myself suffered with cancer, acute myeloid leukemia 10 years ago now. And coming through that process, my skin was very dry, very sensitive, very reactive, would shed away like a snake after many months of chemotherapy, total body irradiation, and then eventually a life-saving stem cell transplant from my sister Sarah. So I've really experienced that process of going from healthy skin to flaky, dry, sensitive, irritated skin. And in this video, I really hope to share with you my top tips on how to navigate life after cancer treatment. And what I've got with me here is some of our By Sarah London favorites. And I'm going to walk you through the routine that you can start to use to help restore your skin, help get it back to that really lovely, dewy, glowy feeling that you really want to enjoy. So it starts with a really great cleanser. And this is our oil to milk cleansing oil. And this is best applied to dry skin. You just apply a few pumps, massage it into your skin, and then you splash your face with some water and it transforms into a cleansing milk. And that will remove daily grime, any pollution, makeup, SPF, but there's no alcohol in there, there's no essential oils, no fragrance, nothing in there that's going to strip your skin and make it feel dry and tight. So you've got really beautiful, luxurious plant oils that not only clean the skin, but help it feel really nourished as well. So this is what you start with morning and night, your balancer oil to milk cleanser. Once you've cleansed the skin, then it's a case of adding a really lovely dose of hydration. So then you would use our Reviver Hydrating Mist. And this is a really beautiful way to add instant hydration to your skin that's packed full of vitamins. So you just spritz it onto your skin, you just spray it like this, and you can use it straight after the balancer and as well throughout the day. And what's really great about this blend is, I'll bring it a bit closer here so you can see, it's a prebiotic. So when your skin is going through chemotherapy, the microbiome in the skin is really impacted by all of the treatment, all of the toxic chemicals that are going through the body. And with a prebiotic formulation like this, it helps to bring the skin back into balance. So this is a lovely one to use after the balancer and as well throughout the day to give you that boost, give you that real sense of hydration straight into the skin. And then you would follow with our cult favorite, the Hero Facial Oil. And if you're new to using facial oils, I would say, don't worry, it's going to be fine. I think particularly if you have oily prone skin, your first thought can be, why would I put oil on oil? It's not going to work. But I can assure you that this blend is not only multi-award winning, but is specifically formulated for sensitive, very reactive skins. Again, no essential oils, no fragrance, just really, really high quality organic plant oils like almond, apricot, evening primrose oil. And what that does is really hydrate the skin, really nourish it on a really deep level, and leave it really lovely and glowy. No matty, sticky, greasy feel, just a really beautiful plant oil. So if I show you the texture, just put some on the back of my hand so you can see. Just a few drops there. It's a lovely golden colour and it just absorbs really easily. And actually, if you have any left over once you've massaged it into your face, you can always put it onto the back of your hand, keep your hands lovely and nourished as well. So yeah, you don't want to waste any of this. A little bit of a drop goes a long way. Once you've done your balancer cleanser, Reviver Hydrating Mist, Hero Facial Oil, that's your morning and night skincare routine. So just 3 products that are really multitasking, really add a lot of vital nourishment and really help to balance the skin. So particularly after cancer, where the skin is so reactive and sore and sensitive, those 3 will really be like a big comfort blanket for your skin. So that's a great way to get started. If you're experiencing more acne after cancer treatment or blemishes or breakouts, our Ally Blemish Recovery Oil is a great one to use. It's a really gentle way to deal with that skin type. Very targeted blend, but there's no harsh acids or peels or anything in there that's again going to strip the skin. So I'd say steer clear of things like salicylic acid, which are very drying on the skin, and opt for something like our Ally Blemish Recovery Oil. And what you can do is use that in the morning after the Balance and Reviver, add a few drops into the affected area, massage it in gently, and then in the evening, bring in your Hero Facial Oil. So you're getting the benefit of that really beautiful cult favorite blend as well. And that will really help to balance your skin, nourish your skin, help reduce that redness and inflammation. So that's a great one to have in your cupboard. Moving on to the rest of the body, particularly for me, I had really dry skin and it would flake and really be quite scaly and uncomfortable. And my sister Sarah formulated the body oil that we have, and it's a beautiful blend of organic cold pressed plant oils that again absorbs so easily into the skin, no stickiness, no residue, and you can just slather it on after your bath, after your shower, and it's going to add that vital nourishment that post-cancer skin really needs. So a little bit of this goes a long way. And a top tip with any plant oil, apply to slightly damp skin, because our skin does need oil and water. So if you're applying the oil after your bath or your shower, you're just locking in that moisture which our body needs. So the body oil is a great one, and again, you can use that every day. A little jar of magic is our lip and hand balm. And after chemotherapy, my lips were very dry, I'd have cracked hands, and again, quite challenging to find even natural products that I understood, first of all, what was inside them, and was given the assurance that they weren't going to trigger my skin. And that was a really hard journey to walk down. So Sarah created this really beautiful little pot of magic, as I like to call it, and it's organic, really beautiful plant oils again, and it just goes so far. It's a little balm, maybe you can't see that so well, but it's really soft and nourishing. You can just put it on your lips, dry skin, back of the hand, knees, elbows, wherever it needs a little bit of nourishment. It's a really great balm to use. I keep it by my bedside. I've got one in my car, one on my office desk, and it just goes a long way. So this little jar is a real godsend. And then finally, what I'd love to share with you is our hair oil. So for me, I lost all of my hair. I actually donated it to the Little Princess Trust before it all fell out. But when it was growing back, it was very delicate, and I really wanted to take as good care of it as I could. So we've got a really beautiful hair oil, which is, again, really beautiful plant oils. And I can just show you the texture here. It comes in a little 20 ml jar, and literally just a few drops, 2 or 3 drops like that. And you can just massage that into your hair, and it's going to really add a lot of nourishment and help to deal with that brittleness that can happen after cancer. And just know that you're treating your hair, every hair strand, with really beautiful plant oils, no SLS, no parabens, nothing in there that's going to really make the hair feel heavy. So that's a really beautiful hair oil to use. So that's a whistle stop tour of the By Sarah London collection. And I should say as well that our vegan products are registered with the Vegan Society. The whole collection is certified cruelty-free, and we're now a certified B Corp. So we are meeting the highest standards in environmental and social impact. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it's given you an introduction to the By Sarah London collection. You can shop the collection at bysarahlondon.com. Come and say hello and follow us on social media at By Sarah London. And if you've got any questions, please do get in touch. You can email us hello@bysarahlondon, and one of the team would love to hear from you and give some expert advice. So that's all for me for now. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all of the best on your post-cancer recovery. Thank you.